friends. Sandra here with Blossom and Inspire. Welcome to my crafty desk. Today we are going to start, I don't know about finishing, just kidding. I'm really not kind of kidding. Anyways, to start a new journal. I was going to do a different journal and then I was cleaning up a huge mess and I seen this. I didn't just find this, like this is, I just got this and it's so cool, and I just forgot that I forgot to show it to you. I think it was in my last yard sale extravaganza. Anyhow, I thought it was really cute and I've already washed it, and it's a little tattered on the inside. It's got like some cushiony stuff. I don't really know what these are used for. I mean, unless it's just like maybe to put a lamp on or something, or just a pretty little thing on the coffee table, but then it would cover that up. So I don't really know, but I do know that I like it. I like the colors, of course. They're like all those cool vintagey colors, and which would be perfect in my guest room that's down here, you know, in my weird areas. But anyhow, I thought, let's make a journal. I haven't made one of those long ones. I don't know if they have specific dimensions, but I never play by the rules, I don't think, anyway, so it's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So what I want to do is, I thought I'm gonna make a squishy insert, and so what I want to do is I want to cover this with fabric, and then so glue it, and I'll do the regular thing like gluing it down and then sewing around it, and then this would be the inside of this. My thought is that the fabric that goes on this will stick out just a tiny bit. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller. So it may just stick out just a tiny bit more than that. So we'll see like another layer, and that would be where I would put the eyelet into that section, and then that would be the closure on that. Or I would glue it down, seal it, maybe sew it, I don't know, around this part of it, you know, that way, and then that would still be the closure. It would still come on the outside. Does that make I hope that kind of makes sense. So what I want to do is I want to find a fabric that I like with this. I don't want to sew onto this, and then what I'm gonna do is, once this will be like the cover to the cover, so to speak, and so then this would be glued. If this was the fabric I chose to be on the inside, then this would be, whoops, just knock some stuff over. Okay, so then this would be glued down. Does that make sense? And then this piece would come out, and then I would have my inside, and my inside would be covered with fabric, like so. And that would be the inside. So since this part would be basically the cover, and that I would just glue it to this, then I would have no stitching on this outside, because I've never done this before, but I thought, why not just try it and see. If we just make this the cover, I sew the signature into this once this is all put together with the fabric, and I'll put fabric on both sides of it for stability and security, and for a little extra girth. I don't know, but we'll see. I think that's what I want to do. So I could always just take this whole thing, cover this, sew the signature into this, and then this would be glued into this. So this would become the final cover piece. Okay, that's where I'm at. So what I want to do is and I was thinking about using this paper pad. Now this one is actually cardstock, so it's a little bit heavier duty. See, cardstock. But I think these colors will be nice. They are dark white on the back. So this is totally going to be an experiment. It may work and it may not work, but I thought, instead of just doing it off camera and seeing if it works and then showing you, you guys can just tag along with me and watch me flounder on this project. But my thought is to take these papers out, pick the ones that I'm going to do for this project, and then paint the back of them. I'm going to try a couple of different techniques. I'm going to try just inking, and then with some light spritzes of water, and the papers are gonna get all wrinkly, and I know that, but if I can always go and iron them, which I'll probably do, and then after that, we'll see how that looks. If that doesn't work out, then we can always do some gesso on the back of the papers, and then inking on that, because then gesso will become the you know, the thing, you know, it'll still, things, I can still stamp and ink and write, and you can write and all that good stuff on the back of them. And then depending on what the colors come out, see, isn't that's going to be pretty. I think that's going to be pretty. And then things like this, if I do like them, but if it's just a little bit too bright, I can tone it down with that technique with the inking. So let me know what you think about this insane project that I'm going to try for the very first time ever. And I'm going to do it with you because there's much more fun crafting with my friends than by myself. So let's see where we are going to start. I want to pick a fabric for the inside of this. So I've picked out a few different things. I have this. Let me get this. We don't need this anymore. It's just driving me absolutely bonkers. So let me just fold this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in like this, because I want to see what's it going to look like on the outside of this. So let's see. Let's pick a fabric. I mean, that's not bad. I think I need something solid behind me. Let me grab a, do I have some black cardstock here? Wouldn't that be lovely? I know I have some somewhere. Where would it be? It would be with my black stuff. So, hold on a second. My fabulous black cardstock I just love so much. I hoard it. Because if I don't have it during a certain time of the year, man, and I don't live close by anything. Oh, I got two different blacks. Isn't that great? Okay, so, or are they just two different sides? Nope, they're two different blacks. Okay, that's fine. So I think that'll help stand this out. Pop it out. There we go. So, now remember, I'm going to be using these papers also, so there might be some lightness, so I feel like that will be fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me to stick out. And also, if at the very end of it, if it really doesn't flow, we can pull in these creamy colors with lace and different an applique or just different things on there. But I feel like that's nice. It's more on the neutral side. Let's see what else I have for neutrals. I have this one right here. Let's move that one over there. It's got more yellow in it, which I don't mind. So there would be the inside, right? And that's pretty. I like that. Let's get that in here. Pull that out like that. And then that. So, I mean, I really like that one too. So it does have a lot of creams in the yellows. It's fine with me. I also have some pink, and this is one of, and I don't know what color this is. I call it vintage pink because it just looks vintage to me, and I feel like it kind of pulls on these colors. I'm not in love with this to be like the outside piece. I mean, I like it, but I'm not in love with it. I do, however, like it. I mean, what if we liked this piece here for the outside? I mean, like, could do whatever we want here. What if I like that, but then I wanted a smaller, like a little splotch of it, like pink on the inside? I mean, that would be pretty. Gosh, am I even on camera? So say this was the outside. Let me fold that in really quick this way. I hope you can keep up with the way my mind is thinking. What I'm saying is if I have this on this was the inside piece, and then but I do like this vintage pink. I wanted this on the inside. I can then put this as my backdrop here. So this basically it's like a matted kind of, like, so to speak. Okay, yes. Are we together? Are we together? And then this would be, you wouldn't see the pink coming out, but this would be the part that came out. So this would be the cover. This would be the neutral that pops out and it doesn't even have to pop out that much. I kind of got it pulled out a lot on accident. So then when we open it up, then we have this beautiful pink on the inside, which kind of plays on this pink. I really do like that. So I have that pink. I have this one. I think that's going to be kind of too much of I think that's too, I mean, it's very Pepto-Bismol-y, but Pepto-Bismol is not always ugly. I actually like that pink. I like pink, so there you have that. There's also this piece right here that I found in my stash, and this is just a, don't know, I really don't know what this is. Is it a placemat? I mean, it's cute. So that would be cute. It's not technically the same thing, and I might have a pocket in here, but we could have that on the inside. Let's see. No, I don't think it plays in the same area, although see, this side is a little bit more plain. Wouldn't that be cute? Or no? I think I'm still liking this one more. What about if we take this one out? We have to try all the angles, you know, we just have to try them all. So if I have this on the, I only have one of these, so I just want to see. No, I'm not gonna like that. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna say no to this one. But I will say that sometimes when I look back at the videos, things that I said no to, I was like, oh my gosh, that was so much better. So I'm not gonna like put it away. I'm gonna set it aside. So far, I am liking this one for the back, or for the insert, and this one right here on top. I'm really liking that look. I really, really want to hear what you have to say about this. I also have this one. This is heavy. It's upholstery fabric, so, but it's pretty cool. Let me just take this one off for just a sec. And if this one was on the inside like that, I mean, that just gives it a whole nother feel, doesn't it? Let's see. Now remember, this would be the first cover. This would be the one that the signature is actually sewed into, so it will cover the back and the front for stability and for texture and for look and color. And then it will also pop out to the side when we close the signature up. So is that too heavy? Or heavy? No, I don't think so. I actually like that one too. I like this one because I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has some texture on this one as well as this one. See, so we have some more texture here. It also has a couple of different shades because of the threads. So we do have that going for it. The gold and the pink, I mean, gosh, isn't that pretty? So, all right, so now, okay, I really like this one. However, when we open it up, it's going to be thick. So, I could always let me just fold this in half like that so we can get a better idea of this piece. I have to be pretty creative cutting this because I only have this piece. So that would be the front of it. I mean, we can still put like a lacy pocket on there. Oh, I should have brought some of that over just give us the look and the feel of what it would be. So like, say we had like a pocket, like a lacy pocket on there. It would be much bigger than that, but this was the first thing I grabbed. So. Okay, I like this a lot too. Oh my goodness. So apparently I'm being definitely pulled towards the pink, but I also have these, so we don't want to, and this might be just too fall, I don't know, but I have this beautiful piece. I don't know if I can work. I mean, I can try to work with it and see. I don't even know what this is. What is this? This is is this a scarf? It's like a square. It's a square, and it has this really pretty, what is it? Has got a tag. Let's see what the tag says. This is the Specialty House. It's 100% acrylic, made in France, hand wash, warm water. Oh, I already washed this with hot water. And I dried it in the dryer, so, okay. I didn't twist it or wring it, so there's that, and I didn't iron it, and I didn't bleach it. I guess I use OxyClean when I wash all my stuff on hot water when I buy it at the thrift stores, but hey, it went through, so there's that. So this has a lot of textures, what I was trying to point out. So it's got like these lines, like this design here. Is that going to be, oh, nope, that's not it. Not it. I'll fold that. I won't make you wait while I fold those things up. I have some other golds that might work. Let me see. I have this one. What is this? Some fabric that's already been sewed. I can work with that. And then there's that one that comes out. It's actually very thin too though, so I mean if this was the piece that laid down, on the outside, okay, would this be a piece to go on the inside? Oh no. Okay, no, that's a far reach. I do have this. I think this is from a, let me see. I love this. This is a blouse I bought myself because I loved the color and I loved the material, but I hated the way it looked on me. So instead of donating it, I guess I donated it. I donated it to the Blossom and Inspire craft room. But I do like that. That might, because it's see-through, I think that would work in here. So I'm gonna stick this over there for a second and try it on that other piece too, but I don't think, this is really thin, but I think it could play well with these colors. Maybe just set that aside. And then I have this one too. This is also very gold and yellow, and it's very textured, and I just love it. So I don't know how much I love it. Let's see. How much do we love it? Whoops, wrong way. We want to see this piece like this. Okay, I think if it was fall, maybe. I actually do like this one. I didn't care for this one, and maybe it was the type of material. It's definitely, it's kind of a different color too. It's more mustardy, I think, or dark mustard. Like this is more, I guess they're both kind of mustardy, but I do like this one. And then I also have another neutral that's very neutral. It's just a solid, but this has a texture also to it. Do you see that? I hope the camera's picking that up. But I do like that also. I don't know that I would like it just for, okay, too much. I mean, that's very simple. I feel like that's too simple. Too simple for me. Cannot do it. Okay, not with this one. Let's try this again though. So I do like this. This would work well on there. I feel like the pink would also work well on that, and they actually all three work really well together. So I'm gonna set these ones definitely way aside along with that other gold one, because I think if I did this, I like these three together for sure. For sure until I see it on the video, right? And until I get some feedback from my friends. So I do like that together. And so there's that. What do you think? I like those. I do like those. All right. Okay, so now set that little pile aside. And then but I also really like this. Now this is very heavy, but I don't see any problem with that, with what I'm gonna do. But I wanna make sure, what else would I put on the inside of this? This would be like that. I do like that. I like this a lot. I don't know that I like it as much as the other one though. Maybe it's because I don't know what my inside will be. I mean, does it have to be a different inside? It could be a paper inside pocket, but, oh, I liked this with lace. That's right. How easily I forget. Okay, I liked this with the lace pocket, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, so let's make this, let's figure this out really quick here. Let's figure this out. So if I did that, what kind of lace pocket would I do? Would I do cream lace? Oh yeah, I wouldn't do the gold lace. Would I do the green lace? No. Okay, so I would definitely do lace. I need to set a piece of lace on there or I'll forget that that's what was the thought on that. Woo! I almost dropped all these laces. Okay, let me find a fatty, like a wider piece that I can set down to make a makeshift pocket. Although I wouldn't use that one, but that is kind of cute, isn't it? I love, this is my curtain lace that I hoard like crazy. Oh, love that stuff. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, these are just a bunch of scrap pieces, but just, I don't want that in there. What the heck, did I just lose that piece already? So, and there's that one. Still leaning more towards the other one though. So, let's set this one aside. I'll do this one different. And then I also have this for a, this one's a long, I think this is a table runner, and it's Easter, and I bought this because I thought this would make a cute journal someday, you know, to do like this. A bunny on each side, wouldn't that be adorable? And then, so maybe I should save this material to be the backing since it's already like goes together. Okay, yes, maybe I'll do that. I mean, although there's a lot of it, so I should just check since I have it out. You never know. So that would be the piece that would stick out. Whoops, like that. See, and that's nice, but I don't think it's a like, well, I don't know. It is kind of nice, isn't it? That one is nice. And even when you open this, I could still use the pink. I feel like inside. Is that just too much fabric? Nah. I don't even have to do anything on the inside. I feel like I wouldn't put anything on the inside. I like that. I think that's beautiful. So now we have this one. This one I would definitely do a lace pocket. I could go and look at how pretty it picks up on that cream. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Now what am I gonna do? I really need some help here. I do like that, and I think I'm gonna leave the outside alone. I'm only gonna touch it if I have to, but I like this. Am I even on camera? Oh my gosh. So isn't that gorgeous? I'm like oohing and on, but I don't know if I'm showing. And then I do have this green, which, okay, let's see. Bunnies and curtain lace right there. This is a really cool, I love this color green. This is a big tablecloth and I have not cut into it yet. And every time I go to cut it, I'm like, but I don't know. So, because I would literally like lay this on top of something else on my dining room table, and I know that I would use it once in a while. I don't always have a tablecloth up there because I have a lot of stuff. I craft upstairs as well. But isn't that so pretty? I just don't know if I can bring myself to cut it up though. But isn't that gorgeous? And then, I mean, it's got, I guess that's not really green, it's gold. Okay, it's saved. Once again, it is saved from me cutting it up. And I don't think I'm gonna use this in here. Well, not for the cover. But now, hold on. I mean, it would be good on this one too. So this would be good with the cream lace and with this pretty gold one, which everybody knows I love so much. Okay, what did I do? I threw my curtain piece somewhere. And it's in my mix here somewhere, but I can't find it at this moment. What the heck did I do with it? All right, there it is. Over on the floor, it jumped ship. Oh, did you hear me grunt to bend over? That's always entertaining. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see, I think, okay, so these would be the colors that I would play with. Here, don't know about that one. I mean, it does pull in the same types of textures in and out, but I don't want to make it too thick and heavy. So maybe not this one, but this one maybe, for if I wanted to do gold. Yep, okay. All right, so let's recap. We have this one for the outside, which we like, right? I like it. I really like it. And if I did that, I think I would probably use some kind of, maybe not this one exactly, but definitely a lace of some sort of pretty curtain, creamy lace that would be on the inside for decoration, leaving this to be the majority of the beautiful backdrop on the cover, on the inside cover of the journal. This would be the full outside no matter what, but the stitching would be on this one here. So I have that, and I have that cream, and I would probably use some of these golds, and I think I would still use some of this pink in here because it still plays well, and I love it with the gold. So this would all go together. Okay, so we have that one. That's option. We'll do the cream and the gold. Cream and the gold. I think Oh my gosh, did I literally pick cream and gold for both of them? This would be the other one. Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. So this is the other one. I could do either this, which also has a little bit of texture. And, I mean, but the colors that's going to pop out is going to be that, which is very boring. Why do I have that over there? I think it was this one. See, I already forgot. This would be the one that would pop out. And then I can either lay this down. I don't like that. Or I would just lay this one down. This is the one I would do on the middle. Like that. See, I'm already liking the other one more. But when I watch the video, which one will I like? So I like this curtain lace with all of it. And I like this gold with all of it. I can either just do it just like this all by itself. And I can make the pocket. You know, like that. And then I have this right here. So I don't even know what to call them. So just tell me what you think. This has got the design on it. This is more of a cotton, and this is more of a different kind of blend. And honestly, like once I cut this, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. It's all practice. Anyhow, I would appreciate your feedback on this. I'm going to not cut these yet, but I'm going to, I think next what we'll do is choose papers, because no matter which way we go on this, the papers are still gonna stay the same. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your help. I'm thanking you in advance because I really need to know what you think, and I gotta watch this video so I can see from a different set of eyes, I guess. And I will see you on the next video, my friends. Have a great day. Bye.